Hello. Oh, what's happening? Okay, there we go. Hello, Orville. I don't know. I'm trying something new today. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm not in the collection room where I usually am. This is my office room where I do the podcast from usually. So, can everyone hear me? Okay, first off. Let me see if I move this. I'm good, Orville. How are you? Can you hear me? Okay. You hear me? Perfect. All right. So got a kind of tinier HLJ box. You can see it's a little crumpled there on the end, and I think there's a little divot out of the bottom there. But the threshold for box stability is low these days. The bar after I got that one that was like submerged in water, this is pretty good. Hello, Matthew. Hello. So I'm trying out this new setup. I've never done it in this room before. But I'm hoping that this will work out. I can see your comments a lot easier, so that's good. Hopefully, you guys can see and hear me okay. So that's pretty cool. So, like I said, hopefully this works out. And Red Dolphin, what's up, Mr. Bomber Holmes? Hello, hello. So yeah, so like I said, hopefully this is working out, and we'll see how it goes. But let's go ahead. Let's get into this HLJ box and see what we got. What's up, Wes? Hello, thank you for joining. Orville says, I am good. I bought a Ryusol Ken Ryusol Changer set and it just came with a ton of paint chips. Oh, that's no good. I'm sorry about that. What's up, Danielle? No, Daniel Nino. Hello. What's up, dude? Getting greetings from the Philippines. Awesome. Thank you. All right, so let's see what we got in this box. I'm going to try to move this over here so I can actually still see things. But we'll see. Okay. All right, so of course we have the usual packing material. Get that out of here. All right, so first thing on top, we have a Revice vinyl. Pretty cool. I don't usually buy vinyls for Rider, but I usually get just the first, like the base form for each rider, just because it comes out like a month earlier than everything else, and I'm just kind of riding the hype of the new series. So like I got just this for I don't know if I got it for Saber actually, but I did get it for 01. When 01 was coming out, I grabbed just the vinyl. So I thought, yeah, I won't get any more, but I have the Revice vinyl here. We'll see how that goes. What's up, Tommy Lulu? Oh, Matthew's others are from the Philippines? Fantastic. Hello to my Filipino friends. All right, this is a monster from Ultraman. This is Gazort? I'm not exactly sure. But he's a cool little dude. He kind of looks like a cobra or something to me, just because he has these large areas on the side. Now it looks like he really only has arm articulation, which is kind of a bummer. He doesn't have anything in the waist, and the tail doesn't move. But yeah, I don't know. Just crazy little design. I thought he was cool. I thought he was neat. So there's that. Let's see. We got here we go. We got the Sky type trigger Sky type key with all the glare. There we go. So this came out a little bit ago. A lot of this stuff is from kind of earlier this month, end of July. So I'm excited to get into some more trigger stuff because I've been having fun. I really like the gimmick line this year, so that's fun. What's up, Dresden? You haven't missed too much. Just a couple of vinyls, this key, and 2 vinyls. Amazon Japan has just ruined HLJ for me. I was able to pre-order all the Revice stuff, no problem, plus all the new Vital bracelets. Oh yeah. Killer Mudkip. Awesome name. Yeah, I'll this is a detour, but I went to get this arrived earlier in the week. So I went to buy this from HLJ and they didn't have it. They did that thing where they put it up the day before it came out at like 5 a.m. when everyone's asleep. And I checked it at like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. when I woke up and it was already order stopped. And I was like, fine. I went over to, I think I tried Toy Collectibles first and they were sold out. I went to Amazon Japan and they were sold out. Or I think they just didn't have it available. And I checked a couple hours later and they had it. And I was like, all right, fine, just buy it from me. I mean, I don't honestly, I feel like the price probably ends up being about the same. I mean, shipping's a variable, but it is much easier. Amazon Japan is much easier to get stuff from, it seems like. The Revice driver I got over there because I wanted the combo set with the book and the Ichigo stamp. HLJ was sold out of that before they even put it up, it felt like. Like, I checked every day for them to put up listings, never went up. Finally saw them, and they were all order stop already. It's annoying. Let's see. Says, hi, I was watching Josh's stream, but decided to stop by. Oh, his stream from earlier, or is he streaming now? I know he did an HLJ unboxing not long ago, earlier today. Psycho O's, did you end up getting Wave 3 MMPR Red? You mean from the Lightning Collection? I got that a long time ago. How long did it take to ship? Which thing are you talking about? The Zenkaiju? What is this guy's name? Yeah, Zenkaiju, right? Zenkaijuo? Zenkaijuo, that's it. I felt like it was a play on the term like kaiju, like Zenkaijuo, Zenkaiju. I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, but Zenkaijuo, that's it. That's how you say it. How long did it take to ship? I bought it, I think it came out Friday. I bought it Thursday. I think it shipped Friday night and it got here Tuesday, something like that, somewhere around that timeline. So it was pretty quick. All right, we have another Ultraman Trigger vinyl monster here. This is Hudoramu. Probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but he's a cool little dude. I like his color scheme. I like the blue and the white and the black. Very sharp. So we got a couple of vinyls there. Looks like two more vinyls. So this is another of the. I can finally do the review of the first one. I was going to do all three of the generals together. This guy's name is Dagon. Dagon? I don't know. Dagorn? There you go. So we got another one. So we got all three of the generals now. And then let's be honest. Shiram? Oh, Hiram is the blue guy. Yes. Could you show us those MMPR and Turbo DVDs you have? Always wanted to see this. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, give me a second there. Looks like Amazon Japan is the best place to go when getting tokusatsu and stuff new and used. I've never seen used stuff from them, but they definitely have a lot of good stuff new. Some stuff is weird though, because like, okay, so for example, this little dude whose name is Maru. I don't know. I'm sorry. The little alien guy. He's great. Love him. Fantastic. Voiced by Gokai Yellow. Can't go wrong. But I remember I was looking for this on Amazon Japan just because I was trying to fill an order, and I guess it was a third-party seller because shipping on this alone was like $40, and I'm like, that's not right. Something's wrong there. Hold on, I'm getting the Marluru. Okay. Yes, exactly, Luca. Exactly. I'm definitely going to use Amazon Japan for newer stuff. Yeah, Mandarake is where I get a lot of older and used stuff for sure. All right. These two I know how to say. Ultraman Trigger Sky type and Ultraman Trigger Power type. Ultra action figures. See if we can get that to focus. There we go. Very cool. So yeah, these are fun. I like their designs. I really do. So I'm excited for these. I am running out of room up here though. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, I didn't realize this was so tiny. So this is the Diaclone Gridman Universe 03 Grid Suits. And it looks like it actually comes with a tiny Gridman Diaclone figure, which is fantastic. This thing looks so fun. I love it. So wait, what was 02 then? I'll have to go back and look. I don't remember what 02 was. I think this is like a core unit. So you could put these in um, larger robots as the core, which is pretty cool. Oh, dude, he comes with a little axe, like Gridman's axe. That's cool. I like that a lot. I do have another Diaclone set. This is a Triverse Triambler, which is basically just the motorcycle one. I don't have one of these yet. I've wanted one for a while. I think the original one was mostly black color scheme, which I could never find him, and then they just reissued this in the blue and red. So this will match the other one I have, which is the same color scheme, but he's like I did a review of him. I can't remember. He turns into kind of like almost like a tank, kind of like a tank type dude. So these are cool. Put that over there. Let's see what else we got in here. We have this is SG04. Where's my knife? Here we go. So this is the fourth wave of Sentai Gears, Candy Toy Sentai Gears. So we have. How does this go with this? Seems silly, but all right. Bokenger. Deca Ranger. These are so packed in here, I can't get them out. Ninja. Put that one back. Oh, Abba Ranger, nice. And then Go 5. Now, why is this? Is this Flashman? No, Bioman. There's only one Bioman. Does that make sense? I mean, I will say at least there's no like two Kaiser, two Kai Ricky. There's none of those in here. They're all actual teams. But you get two Bokenger, you get three Deca Ranger, you get two Ninja, you get two Abba Ranger, and you get two Go 5. You only get one Bioman. I guess because they figure Bioman's older, and maybe like if I was selling these in a store, I wouldn't move as many Biomen because he's older. I don't know. Just seems dumb. Just do like two of every one. Make it easy. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. I'm missing comments here. Let's see. Pipes is coming in Transformers Kingdom. You know that's right. I saw pictures of him. He looks great. At first, it looked like you had to transform him like Huffer with the cab like over his head. But then I saw another picture where it was back on his back like it's supposed to be. So I'm really psyched about that. Let's see. Baby Down Down intensifies. You know that's right. I love that song. It's so goofy and fun. What's up, AJMC? Thanks for joining. Are you excited for Kamen Rider Revice? Of course. I got my vinyl right here, and I have the Megalodon stamp in the other room. It's, waiting for the driver. We got about 3 weeks or so pretty excited for that. I'm thinking on getting the figurized standard Kamen Rider Ryuki from Amazon Japan instead of American Amazon because they keep changing the release date when it's already out. Yeah, I don't know why Amazon does the things that they do, but if the price is comparable, go for it, man. Diaclone Gridman 02 is a full color repaint of just Gridman. Oh. So is it the same as the one that comes in 0 with the Battles Gridman, the Thunder Gridman? Is it the same as that? The full color repaint of just Gridman. I really want them to do. I don't remember what the Dragon one, Dyna Xenon. Give me that. Just keep going. They're fun. They're super fun. I saw a reveal for Dynamus in Transformers Kingdom. What's Dynamus? I'll hit you up for a Boken and a Deca. Okay. I have some from number 3 as well, Dresden, if you need any of the Wave 3 ones, I have some. Fies X, what's up, man? Hey, Chris, did you see the listings for next year's Generations line? Yes. Yes. I'm hoping we're going to talk about it tomorrow on Geek Each Week, so definitely check us out. Geek Each Week tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific on YouTube, live show we do. But I mean, Dragon Megatron, of course, slam dunk. Couple other ones in there like Tarantulas. I can't believe it's taken so long to get to Tarantulas. Who else was in there? There was a Kickback. There was a Skids, which I'm pretty excited about. There was a $10 Soundwave, which I'm like, didn't we just get that? I don't know why. Maybe this. I'm honestly wondering if they're just going to throw Core Soundwave in again because I don't think enough people everyone who wanted it could get one, so they're just throwing it in the mix again. That would be fine, but we'll see. But yeah, it was a lot of good stuff in there. And I thought I heard there was something in there. Wasn't one of the Stunticons or something in there? And some people were thinking that they're going to do almost something like what the third parties are doing, where the like a leader class or something for the middle robot, and then Voyagers or something for the limbs, so that they're just massive, so they're all in scale with like your Predaking. You know what I mean? Honestly, I wouldn't mind them redoing Menasor because I felt like he was one of the weaker ones, but the other ones were all pretty good. There was a Tiger for Legacy figures after Kingdom. There's a Transmetal 2 Dragon Leader Megatron, Tarantula Skids Drag Strip. Yeah, exactly. Very, very cool. What's up, Ponygon? Thanks for hanging out. Peacemaker, what's up? It's just the Gridman minus the armor stuff. You just get the sword and shield, the girl from the comic as a figure, plus a bike for her. Okay, so it sounds like it's mostly stuff I already have, so maybe I don't need that one then. Combined form of Dinobot. Oh, Dynamis is okay. Okay. Herald of Unicron, Beast Wars Dinobot. Okay. Okay. Do you plan on getting the Dino Fury Zords? I don't know. I keep going back and forth. I didn't like them that much when they were Soldier. I don't know if I feel like rebuying them. I don't know. I'm thinking that's going to be. Here's what happens every time I buy them. On Black Friday they go on sale for like a third of the price. So no, I'm not buying them this time. If I do get them, it's going to be when there's a good sale for them. If they do some like 5-pack of all of them for like $50, okay, then I'm in. I'll probably do it then. Dynamis was shown on a golden disc card. Okay. I just want a good Menasor out of this new line. Yes. Drag strip. There you go. Okay. Now, so Bulkhead, are we thinking, is that Prime Bulkhead? What Bulkhead is that? I would assume Prime. I mean, I know there was one in like Energon, but he wasn't nearly as famous as the Prime Bulkhead. So I don't know. We'll see. Few things left in this box. Just a dad who loves toys more than his kids do. Yes, yes, that's a great name, dude. Well done. All right. Wow. Yinglitma, aka Floof knows SWE won't play. I'm sorry, I don't know what that name means. There's an Amazon 5-pack for 69. Is that the figures or is that the Zords? If that's the Zords, that's pretty good. But again, I'm gonna wait because there's always a crazy sale on Black Friday. I remember the Beast Morpher Zords. I bought the first 3 because I was excited when they first came out, and then you couldn't find red or gold anywhere. And then they did that 5-pack on Amazon for like $90. I'm like, I would have saved $60 and gotten it earlier. We might be getting an Energon Terracon too because the listing showed Energon. Yeah, I saw Energon Monster. I didn't know what that was. I'll be interested to see what that turns out to be. But I need a Pterosaur. Let's do it. Wasn't there like a golden disc subline or something in Pterosaur was shown off somewhere in there? Yeah, it'll probably go on sale. I agree. Thank you, sir. Nice. Oh, the Zords. Okay. Also, don't ask about the name. It's a long story. Okay, fair enough. I won't. There was an Inferno. Yeah, I saw that too. So they said it was a Voyager class Inferno, and I'm like, so are they throwing us G1 Inferno, or is that going to be the Ant? I really hope it's the Ant because obviously we already have G1 and we'll have Artfire by that time as well. I really wanted them to do them in the same wave. I thought that would have been a great joke. Here's a case, 2 Voyager Inferno and 2 Voyager Inferno, and it's 2 different toys, but the whole case would have been named Inferno. Missed opportunities, you know what I mean? The 5-pack is the figures that will have green and black and the buckle. Yes, exactly, Survive Fan. Yes. All right, so the next thing here, we got book 9. So this is Soto book 9. I am still behind. I was getting ready to build 6 the other day, and then I saw just the ridiculous amount of stickers it's going to have, and I was like, oh, I'll find something else. And then I did the Yudo that I just put up the other day. So eventually I have to get back because I think 10's about to come out too if it hasn't already. So I have 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'm a little behind on Saber Soto, but we'll get there. Plus, I have Deno, I have O's, I have Gaim. I have so much Soto. It's crazy. I saw a Paleotrex, but it's like $5. Paleotrex. I'm a random viewer. Hope your day is well. I wonder what is your favorite or least favorite PR season? Well, hello, Emmanuel. Thank you for joining. 10 is the end of the month. Okay, yeah, damn. What is my favorite or least favorite Power Ranger season? I think my favorite is probably RPM, just because it's a really great cast, really fun, a lot of good jokes. Like you could tell they had some fun with it. I love those suits. I love the Go Andra suits, and I love the mecha, as ridiculous as they are with the giant googly eyes. I really love that season. What's my least favorite? My least favorite is probably, Ninja Steel. I'll just say most of the new Saban stuff is not great. Samurai's okay. Megaforce, Super Megaforce, eh. Then as you keep going, it gets worse. Like the first season of Dino Charge, I liked, and I do like that cast for the most part. And then I don't know, Super Dino Charge or Dino Supercharge, whichever it was, got worse. If you hate the stickers in 6, put your beard out looking at the stickers in 9. Oh, really? It's that bad? Great. Thanks for thanks for that. Stickers and build your Soto stuff while you're doing your PR rewatch. My PR rewatch has fallen out. As you can see, I stalled out at around Samurai. This is Samurai. I got like 1 disc through Samurai, and I was like, what else is on? It's just not great. What is this? Oh, speaking of, here is Soto Chronicle. Is this Gaim? I'm assuming this is. I don't know what this is. Oh no, this is Ryuki. I think this is Ryuki. Yes, Soto Chronicle Ryuki. So there you go, another one for the pile. One day I'll get caught up. Basically, when they stop making it. Yes, one last thing, Psycho O's, and then one last thing in the box, and I'll show you the DVDs. So this is the DX Circle Arms. I'm excited for this one. This one's goofy and fun. I think it's going to be neat. So I am definitely looking forward to this. You can pop the keys into it to make more noises, so that's always a good time. I'm going to... no, I'm knocking things over. I'm trying to pick up all the trash. Okay. So I'm knocking everything over. All right. That goes there. Okay. Let me catch up on comments real quick, and then I'll show you the DVDs. What's up, Adam Prime? Hello. You missed most of the box, pretty much the whole thing. A couple Soto figures, some Gridman stuff, some Trigger stuff. Oh, there is one other thing. This came from Amazon Japan as well. This guy's a beast. Let me see if it'll focus, maybe. I don't know. But it is a Shinkalion that is a robot with a horse. It can become a centaur, or they can all combine together into a robot. So it's very Magi Ranger-esque. Was it Wolf Kaiser? I think that guy's name was. So very cool. Looks very, very fun. My favorite season is Ninja Storm. My least favorite is the Ninja Steel seasons due to Victor and Monty. Fair. That's fair. I wish Ami Ami would let me pay for my Ryuki set so I can get it shipped out. Why won't they let you pay for it? Speaking of common riders, did you have DX K-Touch 21? I have that pre-ordered with Toe Collectibles, but it has not come out yet, I guess, because I got the USA release, so it's like a month later. So it should be fairly soon, I think. Should be pretty soon. Ninja Steel and Nin are bad, but the suits are pretty. True. Don't have to like the show to like looking at it. That's fair. No, I mean, I agree. The suits are fun. I have your notifications on, but it didn't tell me. Oh, Jay, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're weird. I don't know what's up with the notifications. Train Centaur, yes, very true. Tommy says, "Do you think Galactus will get fully funded?" I don't know. They're running out of time, aren't they? They've kind of stalled out around 11,000, something like that. So we'll see. I saw a lot of people saying, like, why didn't you wait till Sentinel was out and then do it? Because then people would have the experience of Sentinel and have that good taste in their mouth. I agree. I don't know why they didn't. They could have waited, but your least fave is Ninja Steel, yet you have a poster right behind you. That's true. I do. That's because I got this at Morphicon. It's signed by the cast. So it's not for my love of Ninja Steel. It is for the fact that it is free autographs that I received as part of going to PMC. Team Rider said 2 weeks for K Touch. Okay, so there you go. Do you play PS3 games? I actually PS3 I never had. I had PS2 and I had PS4, but I never had a PS3. They haven't asked for payment yet. I think they're going to slow on getting stuff ready recently. Oh, that's a bummer. Jungle Fury is my personal favorite. Going to be waiting a while for those LCs. That's a good season though, and very cool suits. I want the Jungle Master. You know, the white, very very beautiful suits. For some reason, Sentinel is delayed till September. Yes. Well, it's delayed. I got an email that said, we're going to start shipping it in September. I thought that's when it always was supposed to be. Windblade, hello. Thank you for joining. I got a feeling that find what the Star Wars as hunt the new hash lab. I got a feeling that find what the Star Wars as hunt the new hash lab. I assume you mean that the next HasLab is going to be a Star Wars thing. I think they did say that there's another vintage collection HasLab thing coming. The comedy relief characters from Ninja Steel seasons got annoying over time. Yes, that's true. My most favorite season is Dino Thunder, a very good season. I hate it. I don't have one unless you count Ninja Steel. Oh, I see what you're saying. Your most hated season, you don't have one. Gotcha. I saw a PS3 for $20. Nice. Very cool. All right. Request for the DVDs. So these are bootlegs. I bought these years and years and years ago. I was at Dragon Con in Atlanta. This was before anyone had the license. There were no Power Ranger DVDs in existence. There was no way to buy Power Rangers on DVD at the time. But they're pretty good. They're honestly pretty good. You can see this guy made a little cover here. He made them with spine art, which I love. If you guys know me at all, and then you have like all of the episodes there on 10 discs. And then when you open this up, he actually made like little DVD covers and everything. And it goes through there's Red Ranger, Green Ranger, Yellow Ranger, etc., etc. So this one is the first season. Yeah, that's MMPR season 1. And then season 2, of course, has White Ranger, but a little bit of Green Ranger as well. And then season 3, they slimmed down to 8 disc sets. So you got season 3, and then season 4 Zeo, obviously, and then Turbo. And how it works is it starts with the Mighty Morphin Ranger, and then it goes down to the Zeo Ranger, and then it goes down to the Turbo Ranger. Obviously, they didn't have green across all of them, so he paired it with black. But otherwise, I would have kind of done it backwards. I would have put MMPR in the front, and then go back to Zeo, and then back to Turbo, but that's not how he decided to do it. The rest of these are just the Shout Factory, individual seasons I bought on Amazon for like $10 a piece, something like that. How much is Transformers Victory HasLab gonna cost? Oh, I forgot there's a Fan First Friday tomorrow. I assume that's at 11. They're always at 11, right? I got to make that work. I forgot that there's a Victory HasLab. That is awesome. I have to get excited for that. That I will probably, I mean, depending on what it is and what it costs, I will most likely back that. RPM was my first Power Ranger season. Excellent season. It's very different than Go Under. That is very true. I found out there was a Toys to Life Kamen Rider game last night, which was an yes. I remember seeing that Mr. S used to have that sometimes back in the day. It's just little, they have a base just like Skylanders, and you just put the little Kamen Riders on it. Was trying to say I found out with the Star Wars has a Black Series Ranker may hurt the backing. Okay. Yeah, when does the Rancor start? It's fairly soon, right? I would love some more LC Time Force stuff. Easiest product to make, and it's the 20th anniversary. That's true. It's the fact that they haven't done Jen yet is very surprising. She's such a fan favorite character. I'm surprised. Did you see Marvel What If today? Yes, I did. Very, very cool. I thought that was a lot of fun. I got my What If Lego set with Captain Carter. Very cool. So very fun. Yeah, it was a fun episode. I liked it a lot. It would be nice if we could get more Kamen Rider video games. Yes, I have some of the Japanese ones. I have Climax Fighters, Climax Scramble, and the Memory of Heroes. They're all pretty good. Why did they cancel Power Rangers Dino Fury? I mean, I hated the season, but what do you mean? What did they cancel Dino Fury? It's not canceled. It's not canceled. It only lasts so long, but it's not canceled. Are you getting Pudgy Pig or are you skipping because of the price? I don't know. I go back and forth. When is PulseCon? Like in September sometime? I mean, I'll probably get it eventually. I don't know. It doesn't need to be that expensive. That's the real truth. HasLab could be Star Saber. It could. I'm hoping if it's Star Saber, it's like Star Saber and Victory Leo together. I have the Masterpiece Star Saber, and it's pretty great. But I would honestly, like, obviously I'll take a Star Saber depending on what it looks like. I don't see how, even if they're Commander class figures, Star Saber and Victory Leo together can't be more than like $150, and that doesn't really seem like HasLab warranted to me. I'm wondering if it's just because they don't know how popular Victory is, so they're trying to gauge the popularity instead of just releasing it, which is what I'm guessing. I really want like Road Caesar or what's the Multiforce's name? It's Road Caesar is the Brain Masters. It's gonna bother me now. It's like Land something, not Landmark, but like something like that. Somebody knows this, right? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to. I can Google it. Hold on. Victory Multi-Force, Multi-Team, Multi-Force, Landcross. Landcross. I knew it was a thing. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for Road Caesar or Landcross or maybe even Dino King or maybe like some giant combiner. You know what I mean? Make it worth my time. Who's the other one? Leo. What's the 6 Decepticons? I don't remember. I have Lego Dimensions, so that's why I'm going to buy a PS3. Oh, nice. I have Lego Dimensions for Wii U. I think I bought it for. That was a fun game. It didn't always work the best. Buggy, but Memory of Heroes has an English sub, but you have to import it. Yes, that is true. Wild Force and Lightning Collection? I don't know, but I'd like it. I like those suits. Wave 2 of Dino Fury is gold and... Yes, that's true. The question is, will it get funded, though? I don't know. Is there a way to change the settings in the Japan Rider game to sub to English? Well, like you said, Memory of Heroes just naturally has English subtitles, so you don't have to, as long as you buy the right. I think about the Japanese version and it still had it. Lio Kaiser. Yes, thank you. That is what it is called. Deathsaurus, absolutely. Literally any of the main people, because we got there's a isn't there like a six shot repaint from Victory that they did in Japan because they just remolded six shot for like the fifth time. I'm pretty sure I have that. I don't remember what his name is, but I do have that. Yes, yes, Lio Kaiser. Yes. Do you like Shinkenger? I've never seen Shinkenger. They did a Combiner Wars figure. Yeah, I remember they did that Lio Kaiser, but it wasn't very good. Because the problem is none of them had the gimmick. None of them had the little creatures that they could deploy. And the middle was that Combiner Wars Skylinks, which wasn't very good. They're like, oh, this has like a lion for the combined head, so we'll call it Lio Kaiser. I'm like, no, they could do a much better job of Lio Kaiser that actually has the gimmicks. All the figures are actually like they're supposed to be, and also there's supposed to be six of them. There's six members of Lio Kaiser. I think in the show there was another one. Wasn't there like a Cobra guy that he was trying to be part of the team and they killed him off or something like that? It's been a minute since I watched Victory. What about Samurai? I have seen Samurai. I've heard they're very similar. Samurai's fine. I don't have a problem with Samurai. I hate because the Wii U Lego Dimensions game doesn't allow season two figs. Doesn't? I'm pretty sure I had the season two figs. I remember at some point though when I was playing it, it bugged out, and so I had like say just to use a number, say it was like 200 possible gold bricks, and I had like 197, and like no matter what I did, it would not update. I think it was the female Ghostbusters. It bugged out so that like it wouldn't let me complete one of the levels. Like I could start it, but it wouldn't let me get to the end or something. And like no matter what I did, I deleted and reinstalled it over and over again, and it did not matter. My save file was bugged somehow, and I was like, well, I'm not. I have gotten at that point like 196 gold bricks. I'm not redoing everything, so I lost interest, and that's why I stopped playing it. But I mean, it was a fun idea, and it was a neat game, very ambitious. Um, but yeah, once it bugs on you, I'm not going to restart it. Six night was in Master Force. Six night. So basically, and this is funny, they made six shot. Then they made the Autobot one, Quick Switch, I think his name was, and it was a different mold. And then in Japan, they took Quick Switch, colored it as six shot, and called it Six Night. And that's the one that was in Master Force. In Victory, there was a guy. He's like a red, white, and blue and black color scheme, and they remolded Titan's Return six shot as this character in Japan. I just can't remember what his name is. Great shot. Yes, thank you. Yes. Yes? Great shot was the six shot retool of Six Night. Was the quick switch repaint from Victory? Yes. Six Night was the quick switch. Yes, yes, but not no quick switch. I think we're on the same page. Six Night was a six shot repaint of Quick Switch that was in Master Force, and Great Shot was a remold of Six Shot as an Autobot. Yes, I think we've sorted that out. As confusing as that all is, I think we've sorted that out. What are my thoughts on TMNT Rangers? They look great. I got pre-ordered all of them. I loved the comic. The designs were awesome. Um, very cool. TFC Toys version of Lio Kaiser. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, the girl from Ghostbusters can't be compatible with the Wii U. Yeah, that's the one that busted out for me. Whoa! Super chat from Hassan. Thanks, buddy. That is awesome. Great. I don't know how great of a Fortnite squad member I am, but I'm always enthusiastic. I'll give you that. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Very, very cool. I love Lego Dimensions, but in my country, the game was too expensive. They didn't even dub the game. Oh, bummer. Sorry, Pedro. That's a bummer. What's up with you, Hassan? You just hanging out? Having a good night, hopefully? You missed the unboxing, but I do have some fun stuff. some Ultraman Trigger stuff, Zenkai Juo, some Gridman, some Soto figures. Yeah, definitely check it. If you haven't checked out Hassan's channel, he does a lot of great stuff. A lot of card unboxings, which were a lot of fun. Oh, feeding the baby. Awesome. Feed him up and put him to sleep. I love it. But yeah, definitely if you haven't checked out Hassan's channel, he does a lot of great Power Ranger reviews, a lot of card unboxing. I know he does Digimon cards, Pokemon cards, a lot of great stuff. Definitely head over and check him out if you have not. Very, very, very good content. Also streams Fortnite from time to time, which sometimes features me. Even better content. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, let's see. I guess that's it. I don't really have anything else. I have some other toys back here, but I showed them off on Geek Each Week last week. So I do have a bit of a backlog. I have a bunch of reviews and stuff to get through. Obviously, this stuff's going to probably take priority. This weekend, definitely going to do Zenkai Juo, and I'm thinking I'm going to do this guy because I mean he's a centaur trained robot. I can't say no to this. How long do you expect me not to play with this? Come on now, it's too ridiculous. I love it. So definitely look for those two this weekend. Circle Arms. This Sky Key will be coming. I have another key that is what is its name? It's the Ultroid Zero, I think. Ultroid Zero. That it was one that was supposedly came with a shirt or something. I got it from Toy Collectibles. So I have a couple keys. I have some Ranger gears here. Ranger gears. Wow, listen to me. Sentai gears. uh, and then a couple of Ultraman stuff. So that'll probably butt to the front of the line. And then I've got some. I finally got Winston from Ghostbusters. I've got some. I've got an Ecto Retro Ecto one. Got some He-Man Masterverse figures. So I will. Sorry, I'm catching up on comments here. It was asking me to approve a comment. And I was like, "There's nothing wrong with that comment. Why would I not approve it?" Winston Zedmore on Amazon. They called the Frights. Okay, Fright series. Okay, I mean that's the thing. They don't have any. There's nothing on the packaging. There's no label. It just says Ghostbusters. So I was like, oh. Fright series. Okay, that's good. Yes, Wes says everyone help Hassan get to 200k subs. 100%. Definitely, definitely. Zenkaio. I assume you mean Zenkai Juo. Definitely, probably. I would say definitely this weekend. Probably Saturday. Probably Saturday. In Lego Dimensions, I have the starter pack, the Scooby Doo team pack, and Kragger fun pack. What's Kragger? Is he from the movie? I know they did a lot of characters from the movie at the time. Fright Features is the real name. Okay, Fright Features. Ultroid Zero is the one from the end of Z. Yes, that's the one. It's a key from him. Not a Transformers fan, but Prime was the bomb. Best animation and dialogue. Yeah, Prime was pretty good. I really liked the first two seasons of Prime, and then when they did the Dragons, I didn't like it as much. But the first two seasons were solid. Very, very good. I know you've been tweeting about not getting enough recognition, so I just wanted to say you're my favorite reviewer because you're honest without ranting on being overly negative. Well, thank you, Jay. I'm not trying to get a lot of it. I mean, that's very kind words, and I very much appreciate it. I'm not trying to whine about not getting recognized enough. I'm not trying to be that guy. There was an incident. I won't get into it. That discouraged me, and I was bummed, but I got over it. It's okay. Um, and I was just noticing the other day that when I did the Afterlife Ecto One, I got like 500 views or whatever, and I saw another guy like recommended his video to me, and it was like 10k views, and I was like, oh damn. I'm like, so I'm looking at his channel because I'd never heard of the guy, and it's like way less subscribers, and I'm like, well, does he have a big Instagram or Twitter or something like that? No, so I'm just like, and it's not that I begrudge this person at all. You did a great job. You made a great video. I'm just wondering, should I be doing something differently? Like, are my thumbnails really bland, or is YouTube just not selecting me for their algorithm? I mean, I can't help that. That's just, who knows how that works. I mean, if YouTube's suggesting that guy and they're not suggesting me, and that's why he's winning, then that's what it is. I don't know what to tell you. I was just wondering if there's something I should be doing differently. So I don't know. I might, like I said, I have some like GI Joe classified figures that I'm sure like nobody cares about anymore. So maybe I'll just do something goofy and off the wall with them. Why not? Because no one's gonna watch those videos anyway. So maybe I'll do something stupid. We'll see. Um, but yeah, that's I was just kind of brainstorming and inventing. But you're very kind words. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I really do. From Chima. Oh yes, the crocodiles from Chima. Those were really fun sets. I didn't really watch the cartoon that much at all, but I loved the animal people and the crazy jaws and the vehicles. I had that boat. The I think it was the crocodiles, right? They had a boat and it had a tail at the back. That was a great line. They were fun sets. Uh, just keep being me. Thanks, Tommy. I appreciate it. Winston Zedmore is $9.99. Yes, I saw it on Amazon as well. He's not here anymore. He's in the other room, but I did get him. How much you do live stream versus upload? I found that the streams basically go into a black hole and YouTube doesn't care about them. I usually stream whenever I get an HLJ box, so maybe once, twice a month. That's about it. They do about as well as anything else for me, I would say. I'm not all in for Transformers, but my favorite show was Cybertron. Loved the animation. I got the leader class. Yeah, Cybertron had some great designs. I remember that came out in Japan, was called Galaxy Force. See, quick history lesson. I just love talking about Transformers, but um, the G1 cartoon came out. We made it here, and then, well, we didn't make it here. We farmed it out to Korean animators or whoever Sunbow was paying. But we aired it here, and then eventually it got translated into Japanese and aired in Japan. But when it got to be like, I think Energon was made in Japan first as Super Link, and then we dubbed it into English. And I know Galaxy Force came out in Japan first, and then we dubbed it to Cybertron, because I'm pretty sure I had seen almost all of Galaxy Force before Cybertron even came out. I think there was a time when they were running at the same time, but I remember I was watching fan subs of Galaxy Force before it had come over here at all. So when those toys were getting announced, I was like chomping at the bit because I had already watched 35 episodes of the show. And so when those toys finally came out over here, because I could have imported the Japanese ones, but I was like, they'll be the same because they're usually pretty similar for Transformers. And so it's not like Power Rangers where they can be night and day. So I just waited, and then the day they came out, I called up my Toys R Us and I ran over there on my lunch break from work, and I was just like everything just into my cart, and that was a good day. Those are some amazing designs: Megatron, Optimus Prime, Galaxy Convoy, Starscream. I did have to buy the Japanese Starscream because they didn't do him in the Voyager class size here. They only did the massive one. I think he was in a 2-pack with Vector Prime, but his color scheme was like way maroon or something, and he came with one gun and one sword, whereas in the show he starts out with 2 swords. So I had to buy the Japanese one to get the 2-sword version. But yeah, those designs are super fun, super fun. Even though you're not ranty, which I love, since Ninja Steel your least favorite, if you want to see one TokuCast rant. Oh, okay. TokuCast is I assume it's a podcast. They do rants. That's fun. Rants are always a good time. I love when I get Eric going on a rant. That's my favorite. Unleash the Power is the name of the Legends of Chima song. Cybertron was my first show. My first Cybertron toy was Dirt. Oh yeah, Dirt Boss. That's a good one. Hello, Chelsea. Thank you for joining. My first Cybertron figure was Red Alert. Another good one. Another good one. Not sticking around, just saying hi. Had to get back. Oh, you got back surgery? Oh man, John. I hope you're feeling okay. Feel better, buddy. What's up, TF fan page? Hello, hello. Survive fan says I got Red Alert for Christmas and the deluxe from my aunt. Yeah, that's a great figure. Red Alert's really good. Didn't they do like a pirate repaint of him and call him like Cannonball or something? They used to do the craziest stuff. Starscream Voyager was in a 2-pack with Vector Prime. Yeah, he was like maroon, like dark maroon or something, though. It was weird. Why haven't the Wild Zords and Cybertronians met? They aren't human, but can look like them. The Wild Zords. You mean from Wild Force? What's up, Cody? TF fan page has my first Cybertron toys were Breakdown and Recluse. They actually kickstarted my collection. Breakdown and Recluse. Which ones are Breakdown and Recluse? I'm blanking. Breakdown. Is that no, what do they call it? He was Crumple Zone and Ransack here, right? I'm trying to Cybertron Defense guys, yeah. Those were great. Which ones are now? I'm blanking. Breakdown and Recluse. Oh, Breakdown is no, that was Backstop, right? The Rhino. Which one was Breakdown? Have you seen Go Busters? It started a couple days ago, and I'm loving it so far. Yes, Go Busters is a lot of fun. Very, very good. Oh, Breakdown was the old dude from the Speed Planet. Yes. Okay. He was a good time. They're both Scout class. One's the older Speed Planet guy in Breakdown. Recluse was a lizard. Oh, Recluse was the like raptor, the green raptor. Okay. Yeah, they were fun. I liked that line a lot. Thoughts on Kingdom? Kingdom was probably the best out of the three, in my opinion, because I felt like the most stuff happened. And I felt like because you could tell they had to go out of their way to design all the beast transformers, they actually made them transform multiple times because they probably actually had to make models for everybody. So they used them, which was nice. And then you actually got like a one episode at the end where they went back to Cybertron and finished off because it was the end of the trilogy. So still not amazing, but Kingdom was probably the best out of the three. Yeah, Backstop was the Rhino. I have my Lego Dimensions in my lap. Nice. Yeah, for it's see because I watched Galaxy Force, so half the time I try to remember the Japanese name or the American name, and I can't remember which was which. And I don't even remember all their names that often. I got like the Rhino in Japan was called. I don't even remember. It's been a while since I've watched it. Some of them I remembered. Yeah, Prime with the Sonic Bomber. Was he Sonic Bomber here? Wing Saber. Yeah, no, he was Sonic Bomber, I think, in Japan. Here they called him Wing Saber, I think. Breakdown and Clocker was. Yeah, Clocker is what they call it. He was Skids in Japan. I love that little mold. Just the little. He has like that the car front on his like a little backpack. The non-transforming Transformers doesn't bother me really. The only issue was Optimus Prime's talking speed. Yeah, they could have done some better stuff with that. Backstop and Clocker were ones I was after for a while, but I finally got their repaints. Backstop and Generations, Clocker, a movie, Redeco. Oh, okay. Nice. Silas. Yeah, there you go. Toku Chris in the chat. What is going on? Am I excited for the new Evolution Legacy? You know I am. We were just talking about that earlier. Dragon Megatron, obviously, a must buy. And if they do a new Menasor, I'd be okay with that because the we were talking about this earlier, but the Titans Return. The Combiner Wars Menasor was the one I felt was like the weakest. Like the other ones were pretty good, but Menasor could definitely do with a refresh. G1 kickback, yeah, sure. The Legends class kickback was pretty good. I'm interested to see what they'll do for. But see, they're making deluxes of everybody now, right? I mean, they're already doing like Warpath and Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper. Remember that ridiculously massive power glide they did back in the day for classics? Yeah, Studio Series 86 Ratchet. That's got to be like a code for something, right? Because he's in the movie for 4 seconds and then he gets destroyed. So they're doing Studio Series Core class now? I mean, one, they're $1.50 cheaper. All right. I mean, here's the thing. I talked about this when I did the review for Soundwave. They've obviously done G1 to death. we've gotten it 100 times. Every time we think they give us the best possible one, they make another one. But I would honestly say most of the Earthrise molds are pretty solid, and I don't really need any more G1 characters right now. But I am loving the G1 characters in the core class. So if you want to keep G1 going, do every G1 character in core class. That way, it'll scale fantastically with Fortress Maximus and Scorponok and Metroplex, and just go. It'll give you a chance to redo every G1 character in core class, scale them to each other. If you need to do like a little bit higher core class one, he could be like Voyager, not Voyager, like deluxe class price point, but still be core class like for Jetfire or something. But it's a way for you to redo G1. It will be super fun to just have every one of your favorite characters in a form you could pick up and transform back and forth super quickly. I mean, what they did with Megatron and Starscream and Soundwave, they're all great. They're all really great. So keep doing it. I'm here for it. Skids is totally a retool, repaint of the Jurassic Park Jeep. That would be fair. Is the Jurassic Park? Well, that's not a Jeep. It's the Ford Explorer touring vehicle. I thought that was like a retool of Hound, Siege Hound, but maybe I'm wrong. Imagine if they did a Transformers collaborative with Kamen Rider and did one of the Rider machines. I would not say no to like one of the more memorable motorcycles, or give me the Trideron, turn that into a robot. I'm here for it. Universe Classics Onslaught was my favorite for yeah, that thing was massive. There was a ton of third part Manosaurs. They looked super good, but after watching reviews, I think I'll stay away from all of them except Magic Square. Yeah, I was really tempted by, I don't remember which one it was, but somebody made a third party Streetwise from the Protectobots, and the robot mode looked so good. And they showed a picture of the vehicle mode. I'm like, oh man, that's awesome. And then I watched someone try to transform it. I was like, nope, no thank you, that looks like a nightmare. It's so many tiny little fiddly bits, and I'm like, you'll never get it transformed correctly ever again. Like, I just don't understand. I understand they want it to look how they want it to look in robot mode, but there's too many flaps and things, and it's like, no, I can't be dealing with that. Maybe there's a dead Ratchet. I mean, maybe they did a dead Prime. It did happen. Yeah, the Jeep Ford Explorer touring vehicle, same deal. They're not the same. Fair enough. Someone pointed out that JP93 was using parts from Cyberverse Deluxe Prowl. Cyberverse Deluxe Prowl. Oh, really? Okay. Can we just get Combiner Wars Dinobots recolored as MMPR Megazord already? Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I mean, didn't someone repaint those? I'm blanking on his name. Is it Grimlockamus? He does like amazing. I think Grimlock is his avatar. He does amazing repaints, but he did the Dinobots in MMPR colors. I'm pretty sure. Did you ever get a toy? The Trideron Otaman? Yeah. Grimlockamus. Yeah. I love Van Ironhide Ratchet. If I can get that for SS price, I'll buy it. Not 200 for Earthrise. Yeah, that's. I don't know why that one got so underproduced. I'm wondering if that was one of the ones that fell into the ocean. Yes, it comes with a Beast Megatron retool. That's correct. You heard of the canceled Ranger game? If Battle for the Grid game had Legacy Wars graphics, perfect game that needs Power Month level rebranding. Who remembers from Energon Optimus Prime's super mode where he had the four-side vehicle drill? Oh yeah. Yeah, man, Energon. He had like a Voltron style super mode for sure. Chrome Tyranno. Yeah, there you go. I wonder if they'll do Decepticon Invasion Pack with a repacked core Megatron. Yeah, they could do something like that. They could do something like that. Glorified fan art. It was never anything other than, hey, draw this. Oh, no one wants to make it sad face. All right, you heard it from Chris. You heard it straight from Chris. There you go. I want a Flame War from Legacy Deluxe RC. Yeah, they could do something like that. They could do that. She's basically just a repaint of Prime RC, right? Flame War. I had the Energon VHS tape, so I remember Prime Super Mode. Yeah, Energon is good stuff. Do I have Evangelion stuff? Not much. I did buy those the Ava frames, so they're basically like G frames but for Evangelions. I do have those somewhere. Fell in the ocean. Yeah, don't you remember when they lost shipping containers? They fell off a boat or the ship sank. I don't remember the specifics, but they lost a bunch of product in the ocean on the way over. Have you found the Ark yet? I got lucky the other day and found two at Target. I actually just bought the Ark off of Amazon, and it should be here Saturday, Sunday, sometime soon. They could repaint Core, Starscream into yes, they absolutely could. And I'm honestly surprised they have not done that yet. I'm surprised they have not done Core, Thundercracker, and Skywarp. Flame War's got some massive wheels on her shoulders from what I've seen in the mobile game. Should I drop 150 on WFC Centurion drone with weapon? That's up to 150 now? Gadzooks. What was that originally? Like $40? Because it's what? It's a deluxe class grunt or brunt or whatever that guy's name was. And then just a bunch of that couldn't have been more than $50, right? That's up to 150 now? Wow. I mean, it does come with a roller. I don't know. Is it I mean, I would say that's a lot though. But is it going to get worse? I don't know. I mean, that's the thing I always worry about. I know you do. I know you need it. I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying, like, should you wait and maybe it goes down? Like, if it was normally 50, I'd want to pay like 100, but it's already at 150. But then I'm like, is it going to get worse? See, that's where I'm at. See, for me personally, if I buy it at 150, it's going to go down to 100 the next day. If I don't buy it, the next day it'll be 200. So that's how it works for me. I don't know how it works for you. If you want to try and see if you'll have better luck and see if you can actually get it to go down, I don't know what the aftermarket's like. I can't believe it's that much already. It's like 3 times. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Will you go buy one? I already did. Oh, geez. Titan, yeah, Titan class on the shelf in a store. I'm trying to think if I saw Skylinks multiple times. I don't think I ever saw Scorponok. I don't think so. And what was before him? What was the Siege one? Oh, Mega Supreme. No, I don't think I ever saw. I definitely bought. I bought Devastator at a Toys R Us. Fort Max I bought from BBTS. Yeah, I think I just bought them all online. I don't think I've ever seen them in a store. I don't think so. You saw the Arc for like $26. I call shenanigans on that. You're not a real Evangelion fan. You need Child in Robots. I don't know what that means. No cat PR fan art I see on Google needs to be in the Lightning collection or toys in general, like the Max reused soul forms. All right. What are you currently watching Toku wise that isn't superhero time? Also, when are you getting back to the Shout DVDs? I don't know if I'm watching anything that's not superhero time. I mean, I watch Ultraman Trigger. I don't know if you count that as superhero time or not. I was rewatching Gaim, which I finished recently, so I need to pick something else, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Fan First Friday tomorrow. Tommy reminded me about the Victory HasLab. Is that definitely getting announced tomorrow? Oh, Wes is going to dinner. Good night, buddy. Thanks for joining. Yes, Brunt. Yes, yes. Play any mine mo. Oh, eeny miny mo. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I recently got into Super Wings. They're jets that shout, transform, and they turn into robots. Yeah, I've seen those are like the ones with the giant eyes. I've seen them around. Walking in Targets and like made me wish we still had Toys R Us in the States. Yeah, I wish we had Toys R Us too. I miss Toys R Us. Everything, no risking. Yeah, have a good stream. Got it. Oh, thanks, TF fan page. Thanks for joining. Have a good night. I'm having a stroke reading some of these comments. I'm currently going through Ginga every Tuesday, which is a trip. Yeah, I got Gingas in the stack back here. One day I'll get to it. Oma Ender Prime, hello, thank you and for joining. TRU never had TFs after Dark of the Moon. Walmart became the only place to get TFs for a couple years till Combiner Wars where no one stocked. I think you'd Garo on Twitter. Yeah, let's see. What was the last Garo I watched was Makai no Hana, which is his son, whose name escapes me at the moment. But that was a good show. I loved that a lot. I have to get back to Garo. I forget what's next on the. I think the animation is the next one I have to watch in the like chronological release order. So one day I'll get back to that. But yeah, Garo is a good time. Pick GoGo 5 as you've got the SMP and it's a great show. I do have the SMP. Have you played FF7 Remake? Yes, I have. I did finish that. It was very good. I am waiting for the next installment. Ultraman Ginga was made on a budget of a handshake and some cod ramen. I can't wait. I can't wait. By the way, we got Toys R Us here. You're not missing much. They don't stock anything. Oh, okay. Oh, you're getting biscuits. Well, I can't fault you for that. Everybody loves biscuits. Still to this day, no one stocks. Seriously, how are people getting 40 plus for deluxes? That's the cheapest I can find. Damn. I would just say, just check your online retailers. I mean, I don't find much in the store anymore either. Or by the time I find it in a store, I bought it online weeks ago. I'm so confused on what happened. I've never played the original, but it's really good. Oh, well, they definitely added a bunch of stories. So with FF7 Remake, they took like the first 2 hours of the game and made it into like 10 hours, maybe a little bit more than that. But I mean, the original game was 3 discs, and I don't even think they got halfway through the first disc and made that a whole game on its own because they added that character Jessie. I think she was in the original game, but like a throwaway character. She was just in the background just so they could have more people for Avalanche. All the character development with her is new. That was not in the original. Buzzworthy Bumblebee Worlds Collide. Yeah, that's a tricky one. That a lot of people are having trouble with. I just walked in and there was one there and I grabbed it. I can't believe it. That was the day I went. I got like all the Ghostbusters, the Ecto one. They had that. They had the Origin Bumblebee. They also had the Bumblebee Crash Combiners, but I was like, I'll wait on these because they'll probably get clearance. I'm on the hunt for Origin Bumblebee. I fear I'll never get it. Target Online never stocks it. Yeah, when I went, it must come in a case by itself because I went and they had 2 full pegs of it. And I bought it and I went home and everyone's like, I can't find it. I can't find it. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize it would be hard to find because they had like 20. And I went back like a day later and they were gone. So I don't know if scalpers are buying them or if the demand was just that high, but it was like I just happened to go on the right day. Because see, my Target is going through a remodel. They had reset the aisles, and then as soon as they reset the aisles, they ripped the store apart for a remodel. So they take the aisles and they put them somewhere else in the store, and you have to go find them because they're putting new flooring in and everything. It's going to be a mess for like the next month, but yeah. Yeah, Chris, if I see another, well, do you need the Worlds Collide or did Reggie hook you up with that? I can keep an eye out for Origin Bumblebee if he ever shows up again. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So this stuff. There we go. Reggie and I split worlds collide. Still need Origins Bumblebee. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you. If I see it again, I'll grab one. But yeah, so I guess I'm good. This has been going for about an hour. That sounds about right. So yeah, this was my HLJ box. Definitely look forward to reviews of this stuff coming soon. Like I said, definitely Zenkai Juo will probably be Saturday, and then Sunday will probably be the Dark Shinkalion. I think that's what he's called, right? Yeah, the Dark Shinkalion. And then I'll pepper in some other stuff as I go. So thank you very much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Hassan. I don't know if he's still watching, but the super chat, Hassan, was awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, so everyone enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Very, 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 very excited. Tomorrow is Friday. I can't even tell you. It's been a long week. So very excited. Tomorrow is Friday. Season finale of The Bad Batch on Disney Plus. Definitely check that out. Also, obviously, Geek Each Week Live is tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. So check that out. And yeah, that should be it. So definitely hang out with us tomorrow on Geek Each Week. It'll be a good time. And thank you again, everyone who joined in the chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your Thursday. I'm just going to read through the rest of these comments. Washington is one of the few states I've lived where Hasbro is nearly unseen. Well, Washington is literally the other side of the country from them, so that might be why. Brian Lee, cool guy, best GF are archived. Thank you for joining. It's Friday here in the Philippines, but you guys are already ahead of the game. You're already winning. Everyone, thank you so much. Have an excellent rest of your day, night, depending on where you are. And check out Geek Each Week tomorrow. So see you guys. Thank you so much. Good night.